Hello, everybody, and welcome to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and we are live streaming again. I have with me my good buds, Avery and Jason, and they're here to make fun of me and
entertain.
keep me honest. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry we're running late. If anybody's out there watching, which I don't think there is, but that's okay. I honestly don't care if anybody watches or not, just as long as I keep doing it. Because they'll come eventually, right? Let's see.
Stop breathing on your mic, dude.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're going.
All right. I moved the mic. There shouldn't be a problem now.
Sounds like you're having a heart attack.
Oh, we start already. Let's see here. What was I looking for? I need a reference picture, and I don't know where I put it. Wonderful. Oh, well. Maybe I put in layouts. Yep, there it is. All right. I am going to work on the next panel for the page I was last working on, Hero, page 78. I have to do some stuffs first. All right, I'm paying attention to the chat now, maybe. Hold on, let me move it out of the way. Pay attention to the live stream in case you guys do or say something I need to pay attention to. And because Jason's muted, I can't hear him tell me to hit record. Boom, I did it without him once again. Actually, technically having Jason here was a somewhat partial reminder that I needed to hit the record button.
Did you not hit record last week?
What?
I hit record on Friday?
Were you there Friday?
No. Well, I was, but you didn't read my messages, so they were like, okay, just disregard me, you know.
No. That's what happens when you're not actually on our hangout, you know?
Well, it's not my fault. It doesn't work on my phone, so it's not my fault.
So how did your Friday go without us?
I went pretty well.
Oh, good.
Promising.
Promising? Was this a new encounter?
I mean, this was date number 2 of the new encounter, if you want to get technical like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This isn't the same young lady from the Cirque du Soleil thing, was it?
No. And the Cirque du Soleil thing, she's not a young lady.
Oh, well, I just assume they're all, you know.
No. It's just technically, she was just a couple years older. So it's still the same range. However, this time around, it is younger. She is younger. She'll turn 40 next month. So, yeah.
Oh, that definitely does not look right. Oh. It's a good thing about pencils. You can always erase them. Actually, I think I need to do this one long ways. You know, I swear I had another reference sketch somewhere. That's what happens when all my sketches get piled up. I forget where they're at. And I have everything except the one I need. Doesn't that figure?
It figures.
Let me look under my desk. See if somebody knocked it over. Wait. I think I found it. Yep, I found it. This was one of the character design sketches I did a while ago. This is not exactly how I'm going to do it, but this was my kind of my reference for what I'm working with.
So did you pick up Justice League #1?
No, I did not.
There was a blank cover for it.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't get it. Our store that we go to ran out, and I went to another store to see if I could find it, and he had a copy, but the copy he had was not the Jimmy Chung cover or the blank sketch cover. It was the Jim Lee cover, and I just really wasn't that impressed with it. And then I flipped through it and looked inside of it and was even more unimpressed. So I said, if I can't get it in a sketch cover, I will just wait.
The Jim Lee cover is like really rare, right?
No, it's not.
Isn't it? It's like 1 in 20 or 1 in 50.
No, there's no way that the store would still have one copy and it would be that if it was.
Okay, is it the same store that we're familiar with that has
Yeah,
the old
yeah.
man? Yeah, it's possible just because he's in,
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Well, should have got it. If only to say, I know this Filipino dude that could probably use it.
No, I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to spend the money just to have the issue.
I heard it's a $4.99 book.
Honestly, I didn't even look at the cover price. Well, it wasn't the cover I wanted, so I didn't want it.
But supposedly they now have codes in them.
Yes, they did start doing codes.
But I got a Canadian buddy that kind of owes me. It's the same guy. I don't know if you remember when I was asking you to get me like a sketch. When you did a sketch of Martian Manhunter, a.k.a. Marty.
Marty, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've read the Justice League No Justice series.
I read the first 2 issues.
Do you know the Invader Starro, the starfish, the giant starfish?
Yes.
Yeah, he kept referring to Martian Manhunter as Marty. Totally hilarious.
It sounds hilarious.
It does. And you got to be playing like the video game I play because we have a DLC content based on Starro.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler warning if anyone actually pays attention, but Marty Starro gets ripped in half.
In No Justice?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, this is not working. I'm not happy with that at all. I need to focus. Take a deep breath. Try to channel my inner tortoise. Oh, so what's new and happening in your guys' world?
Gotta be more specific with that question.
You have anything new and interesting happening at all?
I am trying to go on date number 4.
Well, I guess that could be considered interesting.
Yeah. I got all these papers, right? And this day and age, just send me the PDF.
Papers? Like work-related stuff?
Actually, this is all my medical tests and everything.
Oh.
And, it's like you keep it. It's like, I know I have these on PDF, so Hopefully you can't hear the shredder, but I'm shredding papers.
That's what that was. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Is it? I'll try to mute when I'm actually.
It sounded like a movie in the background or something. You know. It was weird. Didn't I just send you a Disney code?
You did.
Were you able to use it?
Yes. Did I say thanks?
Yeah, you did. I never know if you were able to use it or not, you know?
Oh yeah. The thanks implies usually I say thanks after it works.
Oh.
If it doesn't work, I'm like it doesn't work. So that's the pattern that you're gonna want to.
What did I send you? I already forgot what it was.
Incredibles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have a review of that steel case going up Wednesday, I think.
I rewatched it because it's available now. I actually didn't. That's an older one, right? So I didn't have that digitally. I mean, I have the DVD somewhere in my collection.
Yeah.
There's like no way I'm not going to have The Incredibles on DVD. But it was so old. It was older before the time they offered digital.
Yeah.
So, anyways, watch. It's when it's on digital, then it becomes easier to watch, right? It's just you just turn on your whatever the appliance of choice. You go navigate to movies and you start watching.
Yep.
That's what I did.
Very cool.
I need to go pause because I need to take out the garbage, so I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Did you make it to the gym today, man?
I worked today.
No. Okay. That's right. Today's Monday. Damn, I am. Oh. My days are starting to meld together already. Hmm. You know when you're gonna have another opportunity to do a live stream?
Nope.
Oh, all right. Well, definitely send me a text or something when you can, because I will join if I can.
Talking about the live stream or the gym?
I'm not joining him at the gym. What are you, out of your mind?
I was kind of concerned there. Like who was I talking to?
No, I like it.
I applaud you, Avery, if you're going to the gym. That's more activity than I'm getting. So.
Yeah.
Well, I lost over 100 pounds, and I put a little bit back on. I'm trying to take it back off.
Oh, excellent. Well, excellent on losing it. Not so excellent on finding it again. I understand that challenge.
Losing it won't be that hard once I get back in the rhythm. It'll come off within a couple of months.
That's cool.
It's just gonna take about a month to get the rhythm, a month or two to get the rhythm back.
I blame my weight gain on the divorce. It's been almost 10 years, so I can't use that anymore.
That's funny.
Not really, but it is what it is.
Oh, it's funny that you would even use that excuse to begin with, you know?
Well, there is such thing as stress weight, and it's the stress of having a divorce. So, yep, that's what it was. Yep, I don't need that document. I don't need that document. 2017's on the pass. Shred. No. I had to take out the garbage because I'm cooking the whole chicken.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything like with the gizzards and the neck. So I threw that in the garbage. But the garbage, if I leave that overnight in the apartment, it's gonna stink up the garbage, and every time I open it up, it's gonna really stink. So I made a point to actually take out the garbage, even though there's not really a lot. I just don't want that, raw chicken stuff that's in the garbage to sit there all overnight. Trying to be responsible.
You didn't put it outside your door, did you?
It is outside my door. I have to do that before 8 o'clock. Why, did you think I was making a large effort? No, I need to make sure I take it out.
Yeah, I know. I stayed at your place. I know what you're talking about, but I'm just thinking you're going to stink up the hallway.
Well, no. If it stays overnight, right now it doesn't smell as bad because I just put it in the garbage. But you know how the rotting meat will really stink, and
Yes.
because it actually decays. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, in the hallway, I mean, it's going to be temporary because hopefully the garbage people will take it away, and it's not lingering in the hallway.
The garbage people.
The valet service is what they call it.
Right.
I mean, I could be kind of stereotypical, but it's. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm above, making racial slurs. So.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. So, did you watch my second DC preview video?
No, I did not. I saw over the weekend that you made a reply.
Oh, well, I re-recorded it from scratch, and I did it because of your
my scathing review of the original video.
Pretty much, yes. And I even at the very end said, "Let me know what you think of this video, Jason."
So you called me out on your videos, you're telling me.
I did.
Wow. I mean, I'm not sure how to take that.
No, but I made the mistake of I had the microphone too close to my nose while I was making the video, so there's some breathing in it. I tried to edit some of it out, but not all of it came out.
Is it worth it for you just to say, "Hey, Jason, can you watch this video before I post it, before I make a fool of myself"?
No, I don't have time for that.
Okay. All right.
I don't.
I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. Don't have time. Bye. I guess I will watch it maybe later. Maybe.
Well, one of the things that I did not do with the last video that I did with this one is I took screenshots of some of the comics and actually focused in on the comics themselves, which is something I had done previously, but I was in a hurry trying to get these done, trying to get them out there, and so they weren't. I did not do that. I skipped that step, and I went ahead and added them back in. I went ahead and took the extra step in order to, appease my audience, i.e. you. So
just thinking for the future, man.
I just hope you appreciate the effort I put into making a good video for you. Because I'm always trying to please one person, Doesn't necessarily, I don't have to please everybody. I just have to please that one person.
But at least you won't be offending multiple people by disrespecting their names.
Oh, I did screw up some names. I mean, that's going to happen,
I'm starting to think you do it on purpose.
No, I think I just don't know any better.
Exactly.
Because you do it a lot.
Yeah.
And it's one thing where it's spur of the moment. You're chatting, you're meeting someone for the first time, and you even said, "I don't know this artist or this writer," and you brace yourself and your audience so that if you make a mistake, you're asking for forgiveness ahead of time. It's a very good strategy. However, what do you call it? The idea of just blowing past a name and thinking it's right, or adding syllables, or adding, it's I mean, how originally did you way back in the day, right? It was difficult to say Jimmy Palmiotti, right? Because it wasn't sure where the inflections are and all that, or Casada, maybe everyone's saying quesadilla or queso or whatever.
I never called that man
No,
quesadilla.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general, new names that are into the business, right? Not everybody can be a Stan Lee and or a Jim Lee, right? I mean,
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
even Jay Lee, right? But Wills Portacio, right? That's even a fake name. It's not even a Filipino name. That's not his real name. But he goes by it, now they call him Wills. Like, where did he get that? I forget, there was a story about it, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not even his real name. So things like that. Seeing that for the first time, it's like, okay, Wilchie, Wilke, we'll see, Portacio, Portacio. But sometimes you add all these extra letters, like Portakiololus. Like you're gonna make it Greek, Portakiopoulos. Yeah, there you go. Because you're reading so fast and you act like you don't care. But anyways, so that's my soapbox. So I'll get on this.
All right. Well, there's certain artists that over the years I've learned how to say their names correctly, and I make a point to say them correctly. And then there's people I've never even heard of before, and I try my best,
Well, and then when you read so fast and you say a guy's name when it should be a girl's name.
When did I do that?
I saw a couple times you butcher names, like made up a name altogether.
Well,
how about this? Did you at least remove the glare?
Yes, I turned my lamp up, and I think I did a better job at removing the glare.
All right, I'm trying to go to that video, take 2. I got to make sure to mute it.
Okay.
At least it's got 6 views.
Yeah, well, I put it out there. I'm assuming.
Got a thumbs up. It's not from me.
Well, I hope that gets corrected.
Well, I'll have to listen to it and dissect it afterwards.
I probably thumbsed it up.
Thumbsed it up?
Thumbsed it up.
I appreciate it.
Like when I thumbs up your Lego videos, I don't watch them. I just thumbs up. Like I'm not, because I've told you, it's like I can't watch that, man. I'm sorry.
No, I know. I'm almost caught up with what we got. I only have 2 unassembled brickheads that I have to put together. So I like doing those videos because I can do other stuff while I do them, because I'm just taking photographs as I put them together, so I can watch a video, or I can watch a movie, and I can put these things together. And I'm going to do something else with them in the future. I just haven't done anything yet with them. I had the whole idea of the Brickhead Theater.
Just looking at the video, I could see where the glare is not there. Your camera still has challenges staying focused every time you turn a page.
Yeah, I got to get a better camera, because it has a tendency to go out of focus when I move my pencil or something.
Right, and when the hand crosses the field of vision, it loses focus.
Yeah.
But that's technical difficulties. The lighting you can change. Camera, that's upgrade. That's 2.0 down the road kind of thing.
Yeah. That's like first real paycheck I get. I may get a new camera. I definitely need a USB or USB plug port, because I've got all these different things plugged in on my desk, and sometimes I'll have something that's not plugged in, so I have to unplug something to plug something in, and it's a pain in the butt. Because every time I unplug my camera, I have to reset my computer because it loses the connection, and it's a pain in the butt. So I want to keep it plugged in all the time. But like my microphone, my Snowball is not plugged in right now, and I only need that. You know what? That first week that I was in training, I missed 8 potential scam calls. Do you believe that?
And you think I am concerned about that?
No, the calls came through on my phone, but I was in the middle of training, so I couldn't answer them. And it's like, man, damn, I wish I was at home and sitting in front of my computer. But you know what? I think I'd rather get paid.
That's a better assessment there.
Yeah.
You know.
I would rather get paid.
So you got what? You got an office?
Yep.
Window facing?
No. Here, actually, you know what? I have a video of the office. I can show it to you. All right, here we go.
Wow, glass door.
That's it. It's my office.
Well, welcome back, corporate America.
Well, I've never had a door before, so that's something new. So I have my own door. And some of the other employees, some of the other people in the leadership role that I'm in, were telling me that they've switched. It's a 4-story building, and when they originally moved in, they took over the 4th floor while the 2nd and 3rd floors are being redone. And then once the 2nd floor was redone, they moved everybody down to the 2nd. And then when the 3rd floor was done, they migrated some people up to the 3rd. And now they're in the process of redoing the 4th floor so that they can expand further. So people have been moving around a lot since the company started. And I told them, I said, this is my current office, but it may not be my last one. I have goals of getting into a bigger office,
That's a very good goal.
Yeah. But I'm close enough. I mean, I live off of Atlantic and University, and this is off of Belford and JTB. So it's like 15 minutes away. So today when we got lunch, I had time to leave, run by Golden Egg Roll, pick up Chinese, sit down and actually eat a little bit, and then go home and check on the dog and the wife and feed them.
I heard all that, by the way.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, when you were talking about it, I was trying to make comments, but you didn't see my comments. Oh wait, I'm not fixating on the past, by the way, but just saying.
Well, it was really nice to be able to come home and visit with the wife for a little bit. Just so you guys know what I'm doing, this particular scene, which has this turtle heading towards the gate, she's being passed by a whole bunch of larger animals. So I was just drawing different legs, and because they'll be like walking around her as she's walking towards the camera. There's all different types of feet and legs around her, and I'm just sketching out some, just getting an idea for what I'm doing. So you all know I'm not just infatuated with feet, which I am. But I'm just getting sketch ideas for the rest of this particular panel. Avery, I think I know what I'm going to do my next video on, my next comics industry video.
Okay.
DNC did a video talking about Brandon Graham and his apology letter that he wrote to everybody and all, and then how Tess Fowler chimed in to like utterly just meanest, nastiest person you could ever imagine. Yeah, chiming in.
To throw salt in the wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just wrong,
Never apologize to these Sorry.
That's all right.
Don't apologize to them. They don't deserve it. Because they wouldn't apologize to you if they did anything bad to you. There'd always be a reason to justify it.
Yeah.
There's always a reason why it was okay, why it was your fault that they did that.
Yeah. Well, I keep wanting to come at these stories from the stance of an independent creator who wants to make comics. I made the comments about Mark Waid because he was literally attacking a comic creator by going after his publisher. Just because he didn't like the guy. That's in my mind that's absolutely despicable. But this is a story about an independent comic creator who had a grief, had something that he was upset about, and he created a 5-page comic to express himself. That's something that everybody should be able to do. Everybody should be able to express themselves in one way or another. And this guy made a comic, and they tore him apart. And, it's just despicable that happened. And then when he fell on his sword and apologized, took down the images, and tried to, apologize profusely for what he did, they still viciously went after him.
Yeah.
It's like, dang. I mean, it's not like the guy murdered anybody, He drew a caricature of a troll to represent somebody. And I've seen the picture of the person it was supposed to represent. I mean, he wasn't far off, Nobody's watching this video. I can say whatever I want. Oh, well. Jason, you like being oblivious? Not knowing any of the stuff we're talking about here?
Yes.
One of these days we're going to get you involved.
I'm actually working too, by the way. So.
Oh, you're working too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely next week, Monday. I won't be working or won't be on this call because they change our release schedule from Thursday night to Monday night. I'm like, you all messing with my. No, I'm sorry.
Jason Cost.
Damn it! Do I got to mark this down?
Yeah, mark it down.
There was a line in the original Bad Boys movie where the bad guy, the French guy, he says this quote, and that quote has stuck with me since 1995 when that movie came out, where the bad guy goes, "You're my timetable." So anytime something happens that messes up my schedule, I go back to that quote.
Oh, well.
It was said in a movie. It's got to be official.
All right, let me see. This is 30 minutes of video, and so I'll save this. Oh, man, it feels like time's flying by quick, doesn't it? Oh, what am I doing here? Let me save this video real quick. So I have an art video for tomorrow morning. Actually, I won't put it up in the morning. I'm actually going to put it up after I get home from work. I just haven't had the energy.
There's 2 people watching. One of them's me.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Oh.
I'm watching just in case anybody says anything on the chat. Oh, you want to see something I got and put together, Jason? It's Ivysaur. Isn't he adorable? I got him at our Toys R Us, 40% off type thing.
Does nothing for me, man.
No. Yeah, I know. It's just
ironically, my brother would probably think it's cool, but me, nope.
Yeah, no. Oh, I just have a ball putting some of these things together.
My thing that I do for Jeff on occasion is he has me go to GameStops to get the free scratch off digital codes for the Pokemon games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mike knows what you're talking about there, but I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, you got to be playing the video game to.
You want to see the other one that I got that I can't wait to put together?
Yeah, no. Okay, scroll or pan up to where we can see the name on the bottom right.
Oh.
How would you say that?
Gyarados.
Okay. You wouldn't think. Oh no, go back. Just by these syllables, right? You wouldn't think it's Gyarados. No, Gyarados.
Yeah. No, I've heard Michael say Gyarados before, so
Okay.
I'm assuming that's right.
Well, then there you go. You got a reference, and I would think Mike, being involved with the game, would have a reference. So.
Yeah. Well, look at what I did today. This was one of my organizing things for
Oh, look at
the
that
Legos.
Purdy stuff in the bottom right.
Is it not right? Yeah, these are all yours eventually.
Well, you could have used that space if you needed it for something.
No, actually, I didn't. I have enough space, extra.
That's a lot of dwarfs.
It is.
I mean, are you going to make Rise of the Dwarf Army?
I purposely got 7 of them so that if we wanted to do a 7 dwarfs joke, we could.
Oh.
So
wait, I think I get it. Oh, 7 dwarfs.
Well, see, you know how we did the Dragon Men dance, the step dancers.
Sure.
I was going to do one of their rival groups would be the dwarves.
You need to have them do like the electric slide.
I don't know if I can animate the electric slide.
I don't think you would know what the electric slide is.
I'm fairly certain I could Google it if I had to.
Okay.
Oh, what else am I doing? So I went out. I posted the one video I put up for today was my Steelbook case review of the 3 Planet of the Apes movies: Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War of the Planet of the Apes. Turns out I had a copy of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but in regular Blu-ray, but I did not have the digital code loaded on my Vudu account. So I was like, well, hot dang. I went ahead and added it to my digital library where I originally didn't have it there.
So, in other words, you had you got. Does that mean you have an extra code for the ones you did have?
Actually, I think I have an extra code for the second one because I did have that one in our digital library and I rebought it because I had it in the metal box, the metal case.
Right.
And I hate the metal cases, so I got it in. Yeah, I do have an extra code. You want me to send it to you?
Sure. Help a flipper out.
Yeah, all right. I'll grab it and send it to you. What else did I... No, I don't think I replaced anything else recently. Oh, I'm going to replace... actually, Best Buy has on sale a couple of Steelbook cases. They're advertising it as these are great movies for Dad.
Yep.
So I'll probably get a few, hopefully on payday. And one of the ones I'm going to get is the Steelbook case for the movie The Arrival. I absolutely loved that movie. And
I did buy that for $10 from...
the Steelbook case or the...
No, from iTunes.
Okay.
Just from iTunes.
Oh, okay. Well, they have the Steelbook case. Here, I'm going to stop sharing all of just me. But they have it at Best Buy for like either $11.99 or $13.99. It's cheap enough that I'd be willing to replace it. So.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I've shared with you that link where I check on regular sales outside of the flyer. And they will tell you when there's Steelbook. So right now, I wonder if within time frame, the 4K and the Black Panther Steelbooks have gone down.
Oh, they have? Really?
Mm-hmm.
By how much?
So it's the new lowest price, so $26.99. Originally from $29.99. It might have been $27.99. So it is $1 cheaper. So this site gives you the lowest site or lowest price ever. And then the 4K one used to be $35, now it's $30.
Oh yeah. Well, I bought Dunkirk when it was $14.99 like last week or the week before, and it's now down to $12.99. So I'm not sure if I'm worried about $2. I usually, if it's $5 or more, I'll jump at it, but at $2, I don't know.
Yeah, I just got to see on my calendar when I made the purchase. I mean, that $3 could be $3 off the next purchase, and that's the beauty of Best Buy, right? I mean,
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, $26.99. Well, it's only $1 cheaper than what I bought it for. So
I did not mark when I bought it, so whatever.
well, I bought it with my Best Buy reward, so I can go in and see exactly when I bought it.
You know what? Maybe I could just look at past purchase history.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do.
Actually, I have an Excel spreadsheet that I keep a list of all my Blu-rays and all my DVDs and all
I
that.
have an Excel spreadsheet of all my purchases, everything I purchased. I just didn't label it as Black Panther.
Let's see, Black Panther.
Shopping history.
Oh, I used a. Oh no, it was Avery that bought it. He bought it, and it was $29.99. And I let him use my $5 thing, so technically, it's $3 cheaper. That might be worth $3 on one, $2 on the other. It might be worth calling him about. May 27th. That's 3 weeks ago. That's not even a month. That's $5 worth of savings right there. That's.
This is more than a month ago. I hate the history. They're showing me my search history. I don't want to see my search history. I want to see my purchase history.
Oh, we went yesterday, or yeah, was it yesterday? Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday, and they still had Blade Runner 2049 available in the Steelbook case.
I mean, I already have it in my library.
Oh no!
The Steelbook. I mean, if it's not within my wheelhouse, I can't make the purchase.
Oh no!
April 28. That's more than.
You know what Disney is doing?
What are they doing?
Solo, a Star Wars story, a Steelbook case. It's the 4K only. 4K Blu-ray digital.
It's fine by me.
Yeah, I know it's fine by you, but I don't have a 4K player.
I don't have one either.
No?
Nope.
Well, let's see.
I might get the 4K player first before I get a 4K TV.
All right, I got to move the camera out of my face as I have it right in my face. Oh. That's me popping my muscles. Yeah, whatever. Okay, never mind. I killed the joke by screwing it up. Ooh, Pacific Rim Uprising, Target exclusive, June 19th. You going to be there for that one, Jason?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Not in the wheelhouse. And I've already watched it, so I can wait till it goes down to $10 or less.
Target doesn't do that, man.
No.
They
no,
really...
no. $10 or less digital only. I don't need physical copies anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, trust me. I tried to make every exception. I have to question it, right? I don't have the first one in Steelbook. I'm not going to rebuy the first one in Steelbook. I love the franchise, but I've got to ultimately draw a line on the purchases just so I don't, overspend. Right?
Oh, Jason, they have. You remember how they re-released Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman, and Man of Steel?
Yep, the Jim Lee edition covers.
They are currently on sale for $9.99 each.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Are you sure?
I am looking, dude. I will show you my screen if you need to. If you need to.
No, I'm on the site right now. I'm looking.
Go to Best Buy.
I am going. Where else do you think I would go?
Do look up Steelbook cases and sort them by lowest first. And I have the Batman versus Superman one, and I have the Suicide Squad one. I don't have the Man of Steel one.
Yeah, so, I never got the original Man of Steel when that came out. I got it as Blu-ray 3D.
Ooh, so. They have the Fifth Element in Steelbook case for $9.99, but they have the 4K Steelbook case for $9.99 as well. Dude.
I can't rebuy these. That's not in the. I know it's Jim Lee and all that, but rebuying it. Plus, it's not like rebuying what do you call it, Disney, where you can get points. There's no in it for me. Hate to say it.
There's not one close by.
Oh,
I'd have to pick it up in Gainesville. I'm not going to Gainesville. Forget it.
oh, they won't deliver it. Oh yeah, look at
Uh,
it. Find a store. Find a store. Oh yeah.
yeah, they're
We're talking
doing
about
that.
Man of Steel.
Yeah, that's the one I don't have. I don't have it in a steelbook case. So
Want me to get it here locally for you?
no. If I can't get it here, I'm not worried about it. No big rush.
Well, I mean, I've got a care package that I got to deliver to my brother, and right now I'm tentatively thinking of visiting around August.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a stack of stuff I'm building up for you between
Right.
solo tins and.
Well, the whole point is to get stuff to him, and also I'll hopefully meet up with you two fine gentlemen. We can grab some chow somewhere.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would
Could
be
be
nice.
you're celebrating your new job. I mean, there is a Fogo de Chow down there, and if you want to get your meat on,
Well, I told Jennifer that when I get my first paycheck, I'm taking Mike and Avery out to dinner to celebrate. And she goes, "What about me?" And I said, "You're going to be in Missouri." And she goes, "Oh." And I said, "Well, when you get back, I'll take you and Ayla out to dinner because they're both going with my in-laws up to Missouri." So
right? So it's more timing. It's not disregarding you. It's timing.
yeah, I know, but they don't
But
always see that. They're crazy women. They don't always see that.
Well, no, they're women.
Avery, the Fantastic Four steelbook case is on sale for $14.99. I know you mention it every time I bring up steelbook cases. I know.
Yeah, because you were dumb enough to buy it.
Jason, do you have the Fantastic Four?
Yes, I do.
2-1, we win.
No. Both your taste are only in your mouth.
That's right. Oh, you know which one I got recently that I was really disappointed with? The steelbook case for Fargo. Jason, I don't think that's in your wheelhouse, but
No.
I was really disappointed. It was literally just the Blu-ray disc. There was no digital code. There was no DVD, nothing. It was just the steelbook case and the Blu-ray disc, and that was it.
That was the same thing with the newest Starship Troopers movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 4K release with only 4K and Blu-ray. I'm like, what? There's not even a digital for this?
That really sucks.
Yep.
Oh, well.
I just want my value for my dollar. So I went ahead. iTunes had the movie Split
Mm-hmm.
from M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
That's a good flick.
That's where I purposely butchered a name because I want to say Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Well, you know how to say the guy's name right, so.
I think Shyamalan, I'm not sure.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. See, the fact that I said I'm not sure means I'm mindful that I'm already butchering it. So, but the movie Split I have not watched.
It's good.
Supposedly it's a sequel to Unbreakable.
It's not a sequel. Don't spoil
it, mind you.
It's in the same universe.
Okay,
let's put it that way.
So I have not watched.
Well, they've
either.
already announced that his next movie is going to be Glass, and it has Bruce Willis. What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson, and the guy from Split in it. Those are going to be the three main characters in it.
Okay, so Nick Fury, Professor X, and G.I. Joe.
That's right. There you go.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
You're ready to write down that time, right? Not that it matters. You're not drawing, so. Do you keep this one?
Did you curse?
No, I held myself. I just stopped at yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, well.
What's the following, name that, complete the sentence.
Oh God. During training today, one of the girl that was doing the training class said that we were talking about acronyms because in the healthcare field, there's a lot of acronyms for a lot of different things. And I told her I hate acronyms. I'd rather you just speak it straight out, because she showed us one and I'm looking at it going, I do not recognize that acronym. And then when she told us what it meant, it was like, I've heard of that a billion times. I just didn't know people use the acronym for it. And she goes, yes, in one of our other training class, somebody used the acronym KISS. And I looked at her, she goes,
You
what?
never heard that?
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, keep it simple. And she said, she didn't say stupid. She said something else. And I said stupid. And she's like, yeah, see.
Well, no.
No. That is not what it means. 49.59. Let me write that down. Dork. And I got to put a J next to it because I'm going to have to start making a Jason compilation.
Mm-hmm.
I have compilations of all of Avery's cursing for the last like 5 or 6 live streams, and it's very funny. It's getting even funnier, especially when I add, like, instead of having him just say the F word, I actually include what he was referring it to. So I make the clip a little bit longer, so it's not just him going F F S F S. You know, it actually he's saying something for each one, and
So you mean you're taking our recordings and profiting off of them without our permission?
I've done nothing with the video other than make the video. I haven't done anything with it, so
I'll make sure.
I haven't profited off of a single thing. So
Yeah, there's no profit in this right now.
yeah, no profit just yet. Not just yet. Maybe one day.
It's going to get hard. It's going to be very, very hard to get in the community.
Yeah.
At this point, it's going to be extremely difficult.
Well,
No, I think she said hard, not difficult. Okay. It's 8:30.
yeah, it is. I'm going to start wrapping up because I promised my wife I'd watch some TV with her.
Yep, I'm actually done with my work. I have to check on my chicken.
Oh, very good. All right, Avery, say goodbye so I can stop this stream.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out our live streams. We live stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting at 7:30 Eastern Time and usually run about an hour. So feel free to stop by, say hi, and check us out. If you're interested in finding out more about our original kid-friendly graphic novel series Hero, go check it out at misfitcorner.com. Thanks again, everybody.